Hey, this is Lionel Menchaca. I'm here with Amit Bhutani and Jose De La Rosa. These guys are both from Dell's Linux engineering team, and wanted to say thanks. Thanks to both you guys for being here, especially you, Amit. I know you're here on your vacation day, so thanks for doing that. And tell me who you are and what you do.
Thank you, Lionel. Like you mentioned, my name is Amit Bhutani. I work I've been at Dell for roughly about 7.5 years. Majority of which I worked on the Linux engineering team. I've been involved with Linux for roughly over a decade, and specifically with Ubuntu Linux since perhaps the day one of when we started the Ubuntu Linux Idea Storm project earlier this year. I serve as the engineering project lead for the Ubuntu program internally here at Dell. That's about it.
All right, thanks. And Jose, what about you?
Lionel, thank you. My name is Jose De La Rosa, like you said, and I am the engineering technical lead for the Gutsy given qualification effort here at Dell. I've been at Dell for 3 years, and I've been working with Linux for about 5 or 6 years.
All right. And Amit, can you tell me what's Dell's involvement in working with the folks at Canonical?
Sure thing. Folks at Canonical, and I'm guessing more Gutsy in particular that you'd like to know. We've been involved with Gutsy since day one. We've been participating in the various developer summits that go into planning what the next major version of Ubuntu is going to be like. So we were at the UDS summits very early on, planning features and what we would like to see Gutsy be. We've been working actively doing a lot of QA with Gutsy since perhaps Tribe 1, which is the development snapshot code name in the Ubuntu community. So this is roughly about a 7-month QA road that we've taken with Gutsy in a lot of the planning and the testing, and of course the integration and development that we need to do to get them into the Dell factory and whatnot.
Very good. And Jose, what can you tell me about the challenges you guys faced in bringing Gutsy given to market?
Well, Lionel, the main challenge was, of course, making all the hardware and all the peripherals work out of the box. Getting native modem support is always the main challenge in all Linux distributions. So we spend a lot of time working with our vendors, making sure that all the supported hardware that we sell works out of the box. Specifically, network, video, audio, USB, storage. Spend a lot of time making sure that everything works out of the box, just works. So one issue that we had a lot of trouble with was suspend and hibernate, especially when you're dealing with different video cards. It can become quite challenging, quite tricky making everything work. So we work with our vendors and back and forth, making sure that everything works.
Very good. And Amit, back to you. I wanted to get you to give me a quick overview of what do you see as the cool new features in Gutsy given?
Wow, that's a very loaded question, Lionel. Gutsy is just loaded with lots of new features. A lot of them obviously developed by the community, and also the Dell Gutsy solution has a lot of goodies that we've managed to pack into the solution, which we hope that our customers will enjoy. The first that comes to my mind, obviously, is the Compass Fusion, which is the 3D desktop effect feature that Gutsy now has enabled by default. I think we have time permitting. We'll do a quick demo of that on some of the Dell supported systems. Also, one of the features that we've had a lot of demand for, both on direct to Dell as well as on forums that we've seen Dell customers using Gutsy, is integrated DVD playback solutions. So I'm happy to announce that we'll be having a third-party integrated DVD playback solution in Gutsy on the Dell Gutsy image that one could easily play. Again, going back to the whole customer experience of how to make things easy, that's one of the big features that is going to come out in Gutsy. There are some other nifty features we've added in Gutsy, like such as the reinstall framework. Up until this point, reinstall with Gutsy was supported off the hard drive. What we've done in the case of Gutsy is also offer the customer a custom DVD ISO which is custom to his configuration, the drivers and quirks that were needed to get his system ready in the factory. So basically, one of the first things we were going to encourage on our wiki to our customers is back up that custom DVD ISO that he will find a link for on his default desktop. That will then be his backup to restore to the factory default at any given point should a hard drive failure occur. In terms of hardware enablement, we've actually added a couple of printers this time around. Again, something we've heard pretty vocally over the feisty launch period. We've added the 1720 and the 1720 DN printers to the launch. We've also worked diligently to go back and look at our list of peripherals that we were unable to support with feisty because of the support it had in the community and the challenges and the bugs it had associated with it. So for example, several of the graphics controllers like the Intel 965GM, the NVIDIA 8400M were very pesky and hard to support during the launch of feisty. We've actually worked towards getting them fully supported inside of Gutsy. Pretty much those are the things that come to my mind, unless Jose wants to add anything as far in terms of features in Gutsy.
All right, thanks very much. And Jose, let's get it back over to you, and I wanted you to take us through on a demo of some of the key features.
Yeah, Lionel, I'd like to show you and the audience a quick demo of some of the features in Gutsy, and something that we're really, really excited about, as Ahmed alluded to. It's a DVD player that we've pre-installed on all Dell chip systems. And here we are, we can see a movie of yourself that we've...
I didn't ask him to do that, by the way.
So, really, really excited about this new feature.
So you can play a full screen, I said.
We can play all kinds of movies
windowed mode.
and DVDs. And something else that we're really excited about is added support for Compass, or 3D effects. And here, let me put my microphone on here so I can show you. And really, really excited about all these really, really neat 3D effects.
All right, and you said you're running this on an Inspiron 530 desktop?
We are running this on an Inspiron 530 desktop, which we currently sell with Ubuntu.
Yeah, and what kind of graphics card are you running there?
I believe this system is running NVIDIA 8300 GS video card.
All right.
So, and but see, you can have all kinds of games you can play, and very, really excited about some of the new features we have. Ubuntu, of course, comes loaded with OpenOffice, so we also have, where's OpenOffice? Spreadsheets, and you can create documents, so really, really excited about it.
And so these are basically like a virtual desktop where you can have all these different sessions open.
All at the same time. So, and
how much RAM are you running on that system?
I believe the system's running with 1 gig
okay.
of memory.
So pretty average config, actually.
It's a pretty average config, and you can have all these different tools and applications running at the same time.
Very good, and I'll go ahead and say we would have shown you some some DVD playback, but due to copyright reasons, we had to show you one of our own videos.
We brought some pretty cool movies, DVDs to show you all, but we can't show them. So, yeah. Sure.
And Ahmed, I wanted to ask you, what systems are we supporting? What systems are we shipping Gutsy given on?
So at the initial launch of Gutsy, which will probably time with this, by the time the video goes live, we're going to offer Gutsy on 2 of the existing platforms that our customers are used to seeing feisty on, which is the Inspiron 530 desktop, which Jose just ran the demo on, and the 14-inch Inspiron notebook, the 1420. Those will be tagged with the initial launch of Gutsy, and we've heard astoundingly clear that the customer wanted, our customers have wanted enablement of Ubuntu Linux in additional countries and regions, as well as with additional platforms. And so we're working hard on it. Stay tuned, they're coming soon.
All right, hey, thanks to both you guys for joining me today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Lionel.